Hello? Is there anyone in need of any assistance out here?
Constantly pushing the boundaries of our reality. We'll be covering one important scientist every week in this show. This week, we'll be covering a man who's been of great importance to the studies of metaphysics. This is a man who already in his 20s had won numerous awards and seen by many as a modern genius. An incredible man, and his science will possibly prove to push us into the next stage of evolution in the field of metaphysics. Something that we didn't consider possible just a few years back. Back in 1979, this Oxford grad student, just 1 year away from obtaining his master's in advanced metaphysics, dropped out of school to pursue a career on his own. He soon ended up working with Dr. Powell of the Yale University of Advanced Science. Parker showed immediate proof of excellence, and Dr. Powell took to him very well. Soon recommended him for the Bernard Heinstring Award, which he later won in 1984 and in 1986. Since then, Parker has
it's Quinn.
Hey, Quinn, how's it going?
Haven't heard from you in a while.
No, I'm sorry. I know I've been really bad at keeping in touch. I've been working so hard lately. It's 24/7, all day out and day in.
Well, it's been 3 months.
I know. I've been terrible. But you can't imagine how much work I'm putting into this thing. You know, I think I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
Really?
Yeah, I've come really close, and yesterday I initialized a scan sequence.
Uh-huh.
And if this thing turns out the way I think it will, I just might have an answer by tomorrow.
That's fantastic, Arthur. Really impressive.
I know, isn't it?
Yes.
Listen, I'm battling on here. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been fine.
Yeah?
It's been a very rough winter, but I'm sure I'll pull through. During these last 6 months, my scientific thirst has finally returned to me. I feel more of a layman these days. If you recall our discussion of quantum physics last fall, well, those thoughts have been lingering with me ever since. And I think if I only send my papers to the Institute, they might very well grant me the fundings I need. I do, after all, have some merit. But do not worry, Alpha.
Hey,
Certainly.
listen, Quinn.
Yes.
This is really weird, but my phone isn't plugged in. Hello? Quinn?
Who I am is not important right now. What is important is that I have information that you must receive. You might have felt as if you're being watched lately. I might have some answers for you. It's unfortunately impossible for me to take this over the recorder. If you follow my instructions, there shouldn't be need to worry. But I'm not taking any chances. I need to see you in person. Meet me at the path leading from the Clint to Russell Cove. Make sure you're not followed. Trust me, man, this information is of uttermost importance to you.
Sounds like we're covering them up.
What?
Covering them up.
Why?
There's people everywhere, man. People with telescopes, cameras, heat sensors.
Here?
Yeah.
Why?
They even got binoculars. We have lip readers. If you cover your mouth, you won't see any movements of your lips. Oh, please follow me.
Who are these guys?
It's inappropriate to talk at this point. Please follow me. All right, this is a safe spot.
So what's safe about this place?
Well, the wind system. Because of the wind, it can't catch up our sound.
Yeah, you got my attention now. Who are these people listening?
First things first. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary lately?
Yeah, I might have.
You don't have to go into any details. It's a sign. It's about your research.
How the hell do you know about my research?
Well, you'd be surprised of all the things I know about your Arthur. Listen, this will have to be brief. My name's Elroy, and I work for the NSA,
The NSA.
National Security Agency.
Yeah, I know what it means. What the hell do you want with me? I'm not a criminal.
No, you're not a criminal, I know. But it's not about that. There are two parties, two sides involved in this, man. The military and the NSA. We both agree that you have stumbled upon something big.
I don't even know what I have found.
Yeah, well, you don't understand it. Neither do we. But we have different point of views on this. The military wants to take control of it. Or destroy it, we don't know for sure. But the NSA is willing to protect you. And guard your research.
I can't believe it.
But your life is in grave danger, man.
What? My life is in danger? Just wait a sec. What do you mean my life is in danger?
Listen, I can't talk right now.
No, you're not gonna go now. You just told me my life is in danger. What do you mean?
Listen, calm down. Just act casual. Don't do
What-
anything
what
out
is-
of the ordinary, man. Do you hear me? Not a thing. Go home, do what you do. But don't trust anyone. Just calm down. Act as if this never happened. I gotta go. We'll see each other again.
When?
Soon, man.
Where will I see you again?
Good evening, sir. I'm with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, sir. I'm sorry to say that the road up ahead is closed during reconstructions, and I'll have to ask you to choose another route, sir.
Reconstruction.
Yes, sir. We are reconstructing the road, sir.
Yeah, but I have to get past here. This is my only way to work.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You have to choose another route, sir.
Yeah, but there is no other route. This is the only way to my lab. My lab is just up ahead. It's about 5 miles or so.
Well, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to go to work? Okay, so how long will this be taking? When are you done?
Well, we're estimating about 2 days.
Okay, thanks.
Quinn?
Hey, Quinn. It's Parker.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Yeah, listen, what happened there last time?
Well, Arthur, I was just about to ask you the same thing. It seems
Yeah,
our conversation was interrupted.
Well, it's probably nothing. It's probably just phone lines. Listen, do you know anything about a roadblock on Route 76?
Well, I hardly had blood anymore since I retired.
No, of course not. I forgot about that. Listen, do you think you could just check it through your database? Because I know suddenly there's this roadblock on the way to my work and I can't get through and I gotta get to work, so I was wondering, is there any way you could just check it out real quick?
Certainly. Shouldn't be a problem.
Thanks a lot. Listen, I gotta go, but I owe you one, alright? And I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Alright,
Take care.
great. Bye.
I'm a dog. I am a dog.
I still prove a great deal of resistance. There's been discussion about the subject since the dawn of man. What are we entitled to? How much do we need to know? Are we solving the problems, or are we finding new ones? These discussions have been ongoing for quite some time, especially in the fields of metaphysics. Metaphysicists, as well as quantum physicists, have had to endure a lot of criticism throughout the years for their meddling with reality. Things certainly didn't improve after the discovery of nuclear fission in the 40s. Albert Einstein almost single-handedly kept up what little good reputation was still left in the field. So where do we draw the line? Here to discuss these subjects tonight and to share some of his own discoveries is a great physicist of our time and gone largely unnoticed by the public eye, Arthur Parker. So welcome, Arthur.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
I understand you're working on a rather important project at the moment.
Yeah, I certainly am. I'll be glad to tell you everything about it. It's rather exciting.
Well, we're all really excited that you took the time out, and I know you're a busy man. Dear audience, this is a man who has won the Bernard Heinstring Award twice. Arthur. Arthur, hang up the phone.
What?
Just step away from the phone. There's no need in calling. Tell me a little bit about this project.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. I've been working on this thing for about...
Anna, have a seat. How you been? Have you followed my instructions properly, Mr. Parker?
What are you doing here?
I don't believe you fully understand the consequences of your research.
What exactly do you know about my research?
I know what I need to know now. I know that for several years, many groups have been keeping an eye on you. And that I have been sent here to protect our interests in you.
Who are these people?
Listen here. 2 years ago, we discovered what we believe to be a terrorist cell operating from the very own network system of the NSA. However, that wasn't entirely the case. This terrorist cell was not a terrorist cell at all, but a military fraction. It appeared small at first, but as we began to investigate, the vast size of this thing became apparent. This fraction has been building for years, spinning on an advanced web of connections among our very own people, man. It's been building and building for years, and it exists only for one reason.
What?
You.
Why should I even believe you?
You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Why is it so important? I didn't build no doomsday machine. What I found, it's been there for millions of years. I simply discovered it.
Sometimes information can be more destructive than any machine, man. We cannot allow this thing to go public. If it did, who knows what could happen? Listen, we've been planning to move you to a hidden location for some time. I'm afraid it's impossible at the moment. Right now, we want you to know we have the situation under control, man.
Why did you contact me in the first place?
Because they were putting pressure on us. I mean, you probably noticed a few things out of the ordinary. I mean, some things that could appear unnatural.
There have been a few incidents.
Yes, I imagine something like hovering objects, ghost-like silhouettes, maybe even a television talking to you. It's common practice. It's what they do. They're trying to convince you of your insanity. Yeah. You have to understand, when they believe that you're at your most vulnerable, most likely a contact will appear at the right time and at the right place. These people are everywhere. They control your radio, your television, your telephone. Man, they are your doctor, your shrink, even your store clerk at 7-Eleven. And most importantly, your friends. Yeah. Try not to appear paranoid. Above all, keep information about your research to yourself. Do not trust anyone. This is surveillance footage recorded with NSA equipment, none of which have been approved by the NSA officially. There is no proof that this footage exists within the NSA record. We merely stumble upon it by coincidence.
Still working?
I'm sorry, sir. The road up ahead is closed.
Reconstruction work shouldn't take this long. What are you doing? I'm sorry, but what's wrong with the road? Why are you working this long?
Well, sir, our field agents have decided that the road up ahead is not safe for traffic, sir. According to the regulations set by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, sir, the road up ahead needs to be constructed before it's open to the public.
Yeah, well, I don't see what's wrong with the road.
It needs to be reconstructed, sir.
Yeah, well, I want to know what's wrong with the road. What is wrong? What's not safe about the road?
Sir, I'm not in a position to talk about that, sir. Besides, the reconstructive work is already done. We're now building a highway exit up ahead to have easier access into the cities from the outside.
What highway?
The highway that lies beyond those trees up there. Now, please, if you would, sir, I need to get back to work.
Quinn?
Hey, it's Arthur. Listen, things are getting really crazy here. I'm at the end of my wits. I don't know. Do you have anything about this roadblock?
Well, maybe. I found a few things.
Okay, please, just, if you have anything about this thing, just tell me, because I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, what strikes me as odd is that I can't seem to find anything about a roadblock, either in the NTSA database or in the local media.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Furthermore, about the highway exit. According to the MTSO's regulations, all such constructions must be reported to the media.
Not even surprised anymore.
And also, the closest highway is 27 miles away.
Yeah, the 101, yeah, I know.
To sum things up,
Of
it
course.
appears you're dealing with an imposter.
God damn it, I knew it. What's going on here?
Now, Arthur, if I may interrupt, I have been contacted. There have been a few men here, and they have been asking about you. And about your research. And
No.
I have been threatened, Arthur.
No, they didn't. Fuck. Who threatened you?
Well, I don't know.
I didn't mean for this to happen. God damn it!
Arthur.
Who threatened you? Where? Did they
Arthur.
say? Did they say where they were from? Did they ask about me?
All I can say at this point is that my family has been threatened, and I need to know what the hell you involved me in.
I can't tell you that. I want to, but
Arthur, listen to me.
listen. If I tell you that, you will get even more involved than you already are.
Arthur, my little daughter's life is at stake here.
Okay, but this phone might be tapped. I don't know. They might be listening to me right now. As for all I understand, they might be reading my lips. I don't know what to think. God damn it, this is so fucking crazy. They might be just. I suppose I can trust you, so I'll tell you. Here goes. I discovered a logical gap. It's a logical impossibility. I can't fully explain it. It's too complicated to take over the phone, but it's some unaccounted for paradox.
Like the Gregorian cube.
Yes, but very far more advanced. This thing seemingly has no end. And it's this thing, it shouldn't exist, but it does, and I've spent the last 10 years trying to explain it, but it's basically it's a crack in the universe. And I don't know why it's there. It's all I can say right now. Obviously it's of some great worth to these guys, but I don't know why.
This sounds incredible.
Okay, so these people that approached you, what did they look like?
Well, Arthur, I'm very bad at faces.
I know you're under a lot of stress, but please, this could help. What kind of clothes were they wearing? Do you know anything? Just try to remember. Did you remember a jacket, something?
Well, I'm trying, but it's very hard. I was in shock at the moment. I know there was a man and a woman.
Yes, okay, but do you remember anything specific? Just like a necklace, I don't know anything. A jacket, please, something, just whatever.
Let me think. I believe one of them, the man, if I'm not mistaken, he was wearing a pair of glasses.
What kind of glasses?
Well, Arthur, that's hard.
Like sunshades?
No, they were rather the old 60s kind. Thick rimmed, like squared glasses. Do you know this man?
No, I don't know. Listen, I got you way too much involved already. Just, please, take your kids, get in the car. I want you to be in the car in 30 minutes. Just please, do me that favor. And get out of town, because this has gone too far already. I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. Just please get out of town for a few days and stay out. I'm sure nothing would happen, but just get out.
This is quite a predicament.
Please, will you do that?
Well, Arthur, I suppose I have to.
Thank you so much for all your help.
Alright, Arthur.
Right, man.
What?
Shut up and drive.
What's going on?
get out of the car, man. All right, man. You've been contacting people, man.
No, what are you talking about?
You've been contacting people by the phone, man. You've been contacting your research pal, all right? Didn't you hear what I said, man? I told you, you couldn't trust anyone, man. I told you couldn't trust anyone. You're risking your own protection, man. Huh? Don't you understand that?
How can you just expect me to sit back and shut up about this thing? I gotta tell
You're
someone.
risking your
I
own
just
life
told,
for the
I told one
protection of
person
the
I
NSA.
trust. I trust this person, okay? I don't even know if I can trust you.
You don't understand, man. This is too big for you. You don't understand how big this is, man. Huh? This is beyond your reach. Man, this is bigger than you can imagine. Your life, NSA, you don't know what you discovered. Don't you see? Huh?
Yeah, why is it so goddamn important to you is what I want to know.
Well, that doesn't matter anymore, man. I've been informed by the NSA to take control of your research.
What?
It's no longer in your hands.
Are you kidding me?
No, man.
You're not gonna take my work. This is my life work. I spent 10 years on this project. I'm not just gonna give it back to you. I'm not gonna destroy it and give you the backup copy.
This is too big for you.
Well, you can just forget about that. I'm never gonna do that. Why would I go there and give it to you? Besides, I can't even get there because there's a roadblock in the way and I can't get to my lab.
Oh, man. That can be arranged. I can fix that.
Yeah, of course you can. Because you're in on it.
Wait, no,
You're
sir,
in on
man.
it with
No
him
way,
and the
man.
other ones.
No.
It's some kind of conspiracy. You're all against me and you just want my research.
They're messing with your head, man. They want you to think that I'm against you. Don't you see that?
Well, I'm going now. And you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna see me again.
Man, if you take one more step, I will shoot you.
My proof's done. What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong, man. And that doesn't matter anymore.
Well, what is important?
Self-preservation.
What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? Answer me! Are you gonna kill me? What is this, Elroy? Stay back. Stay back! Oh, Christ.
I want to know what's going on here.
We're building a highway exit, sir.
Yeah, well, there's no highway here. What are you talking about? There's no highway on the other side of those trees.
Well, of course there is no highway directly next to this road, sir. I assumed you already knew that. That is why we're building a connecting road leading up to the highway exit from this road, sir.
The closest highway is 27 miles away. There's a shopping mall in between here and there.
Well, that is why we're building a bridge, sir.
You're building a bridge over the shopping mall.
Yes, sir.
There's already a highway exit to the shopping mall. Why would you be building a bridge over it?
Well, it's complicated, sir.
Yeah, well, that's a violation of building regulations is what it is. Now, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, sir...
Who the hell are you?
protect you anymore.
Hey, come on. Come on.
you